Hi everyone, Mike here. I wanted to take a few minutes and go over the niche finder function that you get through Avocado in a Pond, but at the same time I actually wanted to share a couple of niche ideas with you guys. I know how hard it is to think of different ideas. I know that it takes time to actually learn how to put together exactly the right uh, titles, keywords, basically, brand names, all that kind of stuff. So what I want to do right now is actually go through some of that. But before I jump in, I just want to quickly explain where I'm getting this information from. So Avocado in a Pond, I've left the link down below, but this is basically what it looks like when you log in. And the function that I'm talking about today is the niche finder. So basically this is the description here. So this says that this finds you 100 unique niches. This is actually inaccurate. This has been recently updated to 200 niches for you every day. So basically what that means is every day you log in, there are 200 products from different niches that are available to you to go through, to get ideas from, to basically see what's selling. Again, updated every 24 hours. So what I want to do is actually share some of this stuff with you. So I've told myself, you know what, I'm going to skip today. I actually won't use any of these because you guys will have access to this information. So I won't be using any of these ideas, but I do want to go through 5 of them to show you how exactly this works. So let's look at this screen. So for example, right now this is I've clicked on the niche finder and this is the screen that I've been brought to. And I'm just going to scroll through, as you can see, like I said, 200 different products with a bunch of stats. So let's see what these numbers all mean and what we're looking at. So the information that's provided through here is basically the brand name, title, BSR, monthly BSR, and then the change, percentage change in the BSR, including the monthly sales. Also gives you the region, the product type, and the estimated first sale. So right away, there's a lot of information that you're working with. So I'll talk you through some of the stuff that I look at. So the first thing that I'll, for example, look at is the change in the BSR, right? So you want the numbers to be competitive. You want the numbers to actually hover around, let's say, between 500,000 and 1.5 million, because the theory is, and the people that developed this tool, Avocado in a Pond, have hit over $250,000 in sales their first year working with merch. Because there are two types of people. There are people that are chasing trends and feel like they're gonna get the best seller and or a few of them and basically sell a lot of those products. Well, there are people that are kind of thinking long term or thinking it makes more sense if you're in a tier 1,000, 4,000, doesn't matter, 6,000, to have hundreds of products that are doing 4 or 10 or 20 sales a month. So what you want to do is you want to have 1,000 products that sell 2 or 3 a month, and then you're going to get your 2,000 a month. So that's kind of the theory behind it. So let's look at some of this stuff and we'll look at individual products. So even before I click on any of these, what I want to show you is, let's say the Shark Snug. So this is the brand. The title is Save the Sharks t-shirt, and then when you hover over it, it actually gives you the graphic. And when you click on that, it will actually bring you to the product page. So you can actually see if this product has any reviews. This is part of one of my other extensions that gives you the keyword information that pops up, and then you can actually see some of the other information, for example, some of the description points. And as you can see here, for this first example, there were no description points used. So this person that's getting, sorry about this pop-up here, that's getting on average 4 sales a month, has only entered the brand name and the title, and they're getting continuous sales. So as you can see here, the graphic is fairly simple. Save the sharks, and I think it's play on words, or the idea, that comes from save the whales. Let's see if we can find another one. So again, if we're going through a bunch of these, you can see, for example, you can even quickly go through some of this if you just simply want to go based on the design, if you're not looking at any of these monthly sales. But I like to look at monthly sales. I like to look at the BSR just to see where exactly it is. Because, for example, some of this, if it's 2 sales a month and it's a basic design, for example, and I know that there are a bunch of these out there, I'll probably skip that one. So let's go to this one. So disc golf t-shirt for dads. So even thinking about this, they've included 4 dads in their brand name. So this is going to pick up more often because they're targeting that narrow, I guess, group where people are going to be looking for gifts for a dad or shirts for dad. Okay, so again, this is what it would pop up, and then let's go to that page, and this is what we get. So we get the brand name, as you can see here. The title is fairly simple, but you can see that they're really going strong with keywords because they're talking about men's shirt, t-shirt. Again, they've included dad multiple times. And then if we scroll down here and look at the description points, they have added a few. So they've added 2, and they're basically fairly simple. And as you can see here, they've structured it in a way where they are using full sentences. So it's not they're not, I'm not sure what the term is, I can't remember, it'll come to me, but where they're not overloading the descriptions with keywords. But they're still using them fairly. So the t-shirt design features a frisbee golf basket with a couple of trees. So basically they're just describing what this is, and that's how they've structured these description points. Let's keep looking at some more to see what it looks like. So again, these are still with the BSR that's anywhere from 300,000-400,000 to 1 million or 2. So let's see. I'll just go slowly through these to actually give you some ideas. But I know that you can pause the video and find these products on their own. I came on my bike today. Troublemakers. That's funny. Okay, let's look at this one. Crazy Whiz t-shirts. Funny math t-shirt with a pun. Odd numbers are weird t-shirt. So what does that look like? So this is what the design looks like. And again, let's actually examine the title. So if you think about the search terms that a customer would use, they would actually type in funny math t-shirts, right? So basically, right away, if this picks up, they'll actually show up in the search results because this is a very commonly used search phrase, funny math t-shirts. And then if you go further, you have odd numbers in here, and you also have weird t-shirt, right? There's really nothing weird about it, but they've gone with that keyword. Again, very simple. You know what's odd? Numbers that aren't divisible by 2. So it's a math joke. And then they have actually included one description point, which basically describes everything that I already discussed, where they talk about how it's a funny math t-shirt with a pun. And again, these are all the same terms that they've used in the title. Okay, let's see what else we can find. So again, you can see here, okay, this one has 7 sales a month. Let's see what it looks like. So what is this? This is a Star Wars idea. Again, I'm not exactly sure. I'm assuming this is completely fine. I mean, he uses the Star Wars font. You know, it's a Darth Vader type joke, and let's see what that looks like. So, welcome to the Bark side. Again, they don't definitely mention, you know, Star Wars or anything. They don't play around with any of this. So all of this is, I'm assuming, safe. But again, very simple design. Price is $19.99. And actually, let's go back just to review all of these. All of these prices are actually set at $19.99, which is interesting. So nobody's, you know, listing them at 16 or 17 bucks. And again, this one I think is really loaded with keywords where they're really pushing it, and I actually wonder if this is going to be allowed or be taken down at some point, because as you can see here, this is a perfect t-shirt for men, women, cool kids, girl, dad, daddy. So they're really pushing it, right? This is not something that Amazon really likes. Okay, and let's do one more. And again, I'll take some time and go through these just to give you guys some ideas. I have a feeling in the next couple of days there will be hundreds of shirts that really copy a lot of these designs, but I guess that's the point. I would say change them a little bit, because you don't want the exact same designs up there. So again, this is the beauty of this website, of this tool, Avocado in a Pond, because it really gives you a lot of ideas, and it makes research very easy. Okay, let's see what else we can do. Oh, hey, okay, this is so let's do this one. This one's actually very interesting. So large red maroon number 5 is the brand name, and the title is large red maroon number 5 is the same. 7 sales a month, and a lower BSR. Let's see what this looks like. Again, price $19.99, 2 customer reviews, and it gets regular sales. Simple, number 5, just like we said, the brand name and the title are pretty much the same, and all that's been added is t-shirt. No description points, and again, this is the kind of design that sells 7 a month. So if you can imagine having, you know, 100 of these types of products where you get, you know, 5 or 7 sales a month, and now you're talking hundreds of products that you're selling each month with very simple designs, with very simple brand names and very simple titles. So again, it does take some time to organize all this, to be creative, but again, this is the tool that makes it very easy. So again, I'll just spend a few seconds looking at random ideas here, but I won't actually look at the product pages. So again, let's look at this other one, 7 sales a day. Take a hike with me, and again, the brand name is Women's Mountain Shirt. So that this is what they're targeting. They're targeting women. It's a, you know, an image of a mountain, and it says take a hike with me. Very funny. I guess enough for 7 sales a month. Let's do another 7. Retro style animal gift shirts. Manta Ray. This is a nice t-shirt. This is something that you can actually imagine wearing every day, and it works. So again, I would say that's enough, but I do want to show you, for example, how many different ideas you're getting here, and there are again, all of these are selling, you know, 2 to 6 to 10 per month, and that kind of stuff really adds up. There's even a pop socket here. It's a cute banana. So anyways, let's see this one. I got 99 problems. So this is fly fishing. This is a location based. So again, so many different ideas. I think this tool is incredible. So let's look at these 5 one more time. Simple titles, $19.99, and you know, the designs are definitely not complicated, but it's the ideas. It's coming up with these ideas. So if you can actually take some of these, improve them. So for example, even this one gets 7 sales a month. So that's incredible. Anyways, if you do have some money to spend, I would say consider Avocado in a Palm, because then you're going to get your 200 ideas each day. You don't have to use all of them, or even a small percentage. But if you base your designs on some of this, and you get ideas about how the brand names are structured, titles as well, I don't see a reason why you wouldn't be getting any sales. It's pretty cool stuff. So again, I'll do one of these again maybe next week, just to share a couple of ideas with you guys, niche ideas, design ideas. I mean, it's pretty cool stuff. Anyways, let me know how you do your research, what you use right now, if something like this would be useful. And like I said, we'll do another one later. And as always, thanks for watching.